Hello. Hey. How we doing? How's everyone doing? I'm arranging windows really quick so I can see everything. Happy Friday, everyone. I did. I'm so awesome. Congratulations, Desert Bus, and everyone involved in it. That is 1.8 million or 1.18 million, excuse me. Bonkers. I saw the 1 million go up on my Twitter, and I was like, it's so awesome. I trying this new thing called washing my face. Y'all ever hear of it? You put like wet soap on your face. Yeah, weird. I bought a little like handheld scrubby thing that like auto brushes or whatever. Like it spins. It's for your face, and I love it. I hate washing my face with having a beard. 'Cause I just feel like I just feel like I just get water everywhere, like a wet dog. I just hate the feeling on my hands. Like I don't know. So I wanted to buy like an actual like some kind of deep cleaning for my face because I've never really taken care of my face other than like I'll wash my face when it's dirty and that's it. Um, but I've noticed like ever since like COVID and staying inside and probably even just like moving back with my folks, I was like, man, my skin looks like shit. So I trying to take care of my skin a little better after never really, giving a shit. I was clean. I'm a clean person, but still never like did any, lotions or whatnot. You're so close to finishing No Shave November for the first time, and you don't know how you feel about your beard. I feel it. It took me a long while before I was like, you know what? I think I actually like how I look with a beard. Um, and there's still days where I'm like, do I like it? I think overall I do. Overall, I like me with a beard. It's weird because it still doesn't feel like me. I was my style up until basically like 28 was I had like just a little goatee on my chin and then long sideburns, and that was it. Um, I loved it, but then I started losing my hair, and I was like, I can't rock that anymore. And I grew a beard, and I was like, hey, this looks okay. Toucan Steak for 18 months. Your sub is now eligible for jury duties. I mentioned I got summoned for jury duty in Florida. So I have to message them and be like, hey, I don't live in Florida. Yeah, first time ever. In 33 years I got summoned for jury duty. It's for like February next year. But I'm like, well, Swamp, I hope you feel better. I know. The goblins be strong today. I'm doing okay. Just getting like general like I miss having like people around all the time. That's always the case. Sorry to say this, but I cute. You're probably very cute. I'm gonna imagine you're cute, Stitch. Silent Hill 2 is good, but I'm cute. Oh shit. Oh, how the turntables. Yeah, I don't know how Silent Hill's gonna go for Brain Goblins, but I'm excited. I was really enjoying it up until that Pyramid Head fight. Luckily, I think it was you, Bacchus, who told us to keep going for a little bit to get that out of the way. Yeah, I appreciate that. So, because now I'm like, oh, yeah, I'm ready to get scared again. How far did we get? We got to the first like fight, trapped in a room with Pyramid Head, and there was a path open after that place drained that I imagine need to go to. Also, there's cutscenes happening that you guys can't see, but they're very distracting because I'm trying not to pay attention to them. Yeah, like the summary of us playing the first. Damn it! What is in my eye? My eye's like super agitated. Maybe something's in my eye. Hair, eyelash. Yeah, I was having a great time with it, and then that fight upset me. I'm okay with it now. Like, I've watched other people go through it, and they were just like, it was fun, and I'm like, okay, I probably overreacted. I don't think it was good, but I don't think it was as bad as I was making it. Why does it do that? I captured the game and everything. It's like it knows I switched scenes. So, Mel, thank you for the 4. More fonts. You got no snacks for tonight? I went out grocery shopping. And I was like, I need to get a whole bunch of stuff. I need to get a whole bunch of food. I got coffee and coffee creamer. That was like all I bought. I'm very bad at groceries right now. I probably should have bought like food for my Thanksgiving or whatever, but sometimes I'm just like not. I like going to the grocery store, especially with friends. It's a weirdly one of my favorite things to do. Like I just don't. There's sometimes I'm like I don't want to make food or plan food. I just want whatever my face wants. And luckily I ate right before I went shopping, so I didn't buy a bunch of junk. Yeah, stop that. There we go. And Hero, 27 months. Thank you. I'm going to need milk and butter for the package. I have butter and I have soy milk. I can go buy normal milk though if it's need be. But golden saucer. No. No golden saucer. Let me know how volume is. I fucked with mic stuff again. Surprising no one. Yeah, I've seen a lot of people having issues with mobile lately. I don't know what that's all about. Okay, so the path where we fought Pyramid Head is open now because it drained. I should probably practice attacking. Okay, got it. Is that guy alive? Boop, beep, boop, ba-da, boop, boop. That's a good sound. They took their sweet time changing the camera there. Also, I heard the sirens when I went back and watched that started play that signaled him to leave. Earlier had the same audio for two streamers playing at the same time. I wasn't sure why Barry and Japanese voices were overlaid a strategy game. Well, Barry's playing Yakuza, so that was probably correct. Which man, I've been watching. I've been trying to not spoil plot stuff for me watching Barry's streams. Because someday I'd like to go back to Yakuza 0. Because dang, it looks fun, and he's got me wanting to play it again. Okay, so we're here to find our dead wife, who said she's here. Where are we? What's Matt Button? Matt Button. Is there not like a big map? Okay, did we... So we're on the other side. Was there anything else we needed to check out? I think we checked out everything. Woodside apartment. Rosewater Park? I don't feel like we visited that, did we? We checked out all that for sure. Uh-huh. I feel like there was a key that I got somewhere access to, but it looks like we checked off. Oh, it's the third floor. Third floor, we didn't check off anything there. Okay, hang on. Let me see. Okay, never mind. Guess the game doesn't want us to go back. Maybe we couldn't get to the third floor. Maybe that was just... What was that? Some medicine? First aid? Yeah, also, it's a spooky game, so everyone turn out their lights. You gotta be in proper spooky mode. You also don't have to. Just lie to me. Say you did. Be like, yeah, totally did. Oh, spooky mode. Yeah, it's for Halloween. Trash. Door? No. Little girl. Well, how's the game volume, by the way?
You! It was you, wasn't it? You're the one who stepped on my hand.
I don't know. Maybe I did.
What's a little girl like you doing here anyway?
Huh? Are you blind or something?
What's that letter?
Answer
None of
one
your
question.
business.
Answer one question.
You didn't love Mary anyway.
Oh.
Wait, how do you know Mary's name?
Well. What is this? Is it just like metal on the ground? Oh, paper. Okay, it flipped the camera on me. No? Thank you, Stitch. Cutscene seems well balanced. That's good. Yeah. Well, I guess we'll know when monsters come around and the volume just suddenly gets stupid loud. You never loved her anyway.
Rosewater Park.
It feels so good having coffee. I haven't had coffee for the past few days because I was too lazy to go grocery shopping and I ran out of creamer. I did have some chai, which I forgot I have chai tea, so I actually might have a cup of that after this cup of coffee because it was pretty tasty. Even though it was just like some shitty packaged chai tea, but it's still good. Still good. Slippery when wet or frosty. Like got frosties? You know, everyone's like, oh, you gotta dip your fries in the frosty. It's pretty boring. Pretty boring, not gonna lie. I don't know why I would lie about that. My mom says not gonna lie all the time, and it drives me crazy. Maybe I've adapted, and I've adopted. Dipping fries in frosty. Yeah, I never liked it. Like, it was okay, but it wasn't good. Like, I'd rather have each of them separate. I'm guessing there's nothing over that way. Did y'all ever watch the Silent Hill movie? I felt like the Silent Hill movie was a good video game movie. I enjoyed it. I recalled enjoying it a lot. It's definitely when I know for a long time when people were like, "There's no good video game movies," and I was like, Silent Hill was great. Granted, I had only played Silent Hill 1 at the time, but like I knew Pyramid Head existed and stuff like that. Yeah, good video game movies and a high bar. What are the best video game movies? Silent Hill's still up there. I would like to watch Silent Hill again, actually, because I haven't seen it since it came out. Still haven't seen Sonic, which blows my mind, because kid me would be very mad at adult me for not seeing it yet. The Mario Bros. Movie. Detective Pikachu is fantastic. I liked it a lot. I'm so lost. Yeah, I found bullets. You like the Super Mario? I would like to watch it again. I recall being scared of the Goombas as a kid when I watched it. But I watched Who Framed Roger Rabbit the other day just because I think it was like my Disney Plus was ending or something. And I was like, I guess I should watch something. And it's still good. Still so good. This is the way I came. Damn it. Okay, let me see which way we're going up. Okay, so we're going up. We talk to the girl. We go. That was the little path I just took. Long tunnel. Now we're in this like park area. Okay. Oh, so we went underground. I have to loop back around to get to the top. Okay. I was not understanding the map. Patrick Chester, son of Edward, he fought and died for our people, for liberty, for all over tomorrow. His memory lives on. That's what the D-pad does. Am I weird for liking honey and cream cheese bagels? That sounds fantastic. Honey in anything, though, and you've won me over. Like, honey can do no wrong. For me. I know that's not the case for everyone, but... Elvie hates honey? What the hell, Elvie? What the hell? What the hell? What did honey do to you? Unless you're like allergic, and then I guess it's okay, but... Damn it, I forgot to buy avocados. Ah, shit. I guess it's probably for the best. Need... Oh. Mary? Oh.
Mary?
Weird.
No, you're not.
Do I look like your girlfriend?
No, my late wife.
It's Drew Barrymore.
I can't believe it. You could be her twin. Your face, your voice, just your hair and clothes are different.
My name is Maria. I don't look like a ghost, do I?
Good camera.
See?
Oh, there.
Feel how warm I am?
You're really not Mary.
I told you. I'm Maria.
Sorry. I was confused.
Where are you going?
I'm looking for Mary. Have you
This is
seen
so
her?
weird.
Didn't you say she died?
Oh yeah, 3 years ago. But I got a letter from her. She says she was waiting in our special place.
And that's here? Anyway, I haven't seen her. Is this your only special place?
No, the other one's right here. Oh my god. Can't show that on Twitch.
Well, there's the hotel too, I guess. The one on the lake? I wonder if it's still there.
The Lakeview Hotel? Yeah, it's still there.
Can you speak up a little, ma'am?
The hotel was your special place, huh? I'll bet it was. Don't get so mad. I was just joking.
What
And
are these
it's
people?
not that way.
Is
It's this way.
You're coming with me?
You were gonna just leave me?
No, but
With all these monsters around?
no, I just
I'm all alone here. Everyone else is gone. I look like Mary, don't I? You loved her, right? Or maybe you hated her.
don't be ridiculous.
So it's okay?
Yeah, fine.
it's just like there is just nonsense. There is nothing like normal conversation here. I feel like they were given a word and then they had to make a sentence out of that word. And they were like, okay, that's the plot. Oh god, okay, you can. I wanted to know if I could accidentally hit her. And, yep. Got it. I already regret. Listen, now I know. Chat, I can't kill... We just met her. She reminds me of my dead wife. Come on, chat. Memory of 67 who died of illness and now sleep beneath the lake. You... I don't know why that doesn't sit well with me of like, oh, we've got these infected people. Throw them in the lake! Thank you, Toucans. Oh god, don't... Chat. Let me at least let her die to like a monster or something. For VOD watchers, chat's redeeming kill and save the nearest NPC. Okay, this map is infuriating. You have a thirst for blood? I can't save. There's no save, chat. I need a save. Okay, I promise you this, chat. If we save and she's still with us, I will murder her. But I need a save. Okay, that was a different slippery when wet. Okay. Hang on. Victim of persecution by the Pelicans. Jenny Carroll lived with pride and honor. What happened here shall never be forgotten, except it was scratched out. So we've forgotten it. This map makes 0 sense. Toucans, you're in this? Oh, shit. Jackson. Jack in. Let's get in a car and leave. Oh, wait. Gotta check on my dead wife. Sorry. It's a safe. Okay, chat. She's invincible. Oh my god. Sure I saved? Well, I better. Yep, hope so. Oh, okay. I was curious if that was just gonna be like a different ending or something. Silent Hill 2. See? Everything's fine. Saved. Now we know. How much damage she takes is a factor? Oh, shit. Okay. Oh, she's been hit once. Ma'am, do you need assistance? Can we, like... You're going to bed, Narya? Have a great night. Thank you so much again for and stuff. I'm very excited for it. I guess can we go down here. It's a save. Can we go? We couldn't go up. There's not a door in or anything. No. Huh. Guess the phones can't call anyone. The phone line's cut. Nope. No, it's not in the door. Okay. 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 Oh, hello. Oh, you're looking around startled? Is it the dead thing in front of us that you just watched without helping? God, how much health do you have? Good. This is... Okay, that's the path we just took. Ma'am? Are you fucking kidding me? I hate this lady so much. Well, now I've hit her 3 times. I'm aware. I'm not gonna kill her. We already killed her. It's just a game over. We already experimented. I really can't kill all these things because now she's gonna get in the way and fucking die. God, it is so hard to see anything. Okay. That was a new sound. Okay. I'm sure I missed something back there. Why am I drifting to the right? This is the road curve. Road's curved. That's why I'm drifting. I'm smart. Oh my god. Is that a better weapon? Oh my god. Amazing. Can't check the rest of the car. No. Okay. Don't like that sound. That is a new sound. I fucking turned around. God. No. This definitely feels like Silent Hill 1. Wander around the huge fucking town. Is this fog or smoke? Yes. Evening, White Hawk. How you doing? Where are we? No. Wait, is there nothing in this alley? I have to be missing something. Is there a door I just wasn't paying attention on the settings, maybe? This? It's locked. I'm literally just like tracing buildings here because I'm like can't see shit. Oh,
I'll wait here. I hate bowling.
I didn't come here to play, you know.
Hurry back, okay?
stay close because I'm afraid of the monsters. You can go alone. Save room. Calling it. Oh god.
So what'd you do? Robbery? Murder?
Nah, nothing like that.
Huh, you're just a gutless fatso.
What'd you have to say that for?
I thought you said the cops were after you.
No, I just ran because I was scared. I don't know what the cops are doing.
But if you did something bad, why don't you just say you're sorry? Well, I guess I run away a lot too.
It's no good. They wouldn't listen. Nobody will ever forgive me. Did you find the lady you're looking for? What's her name? Mary?
What? Are they in this room? Why did I get that cutscene and then he talked to me? Adjacent room, I guess. It's so odd. At least we got good tunes. They moved. He moved. They left the room immediately
Eddie?
when the cutscene ended.
Oh.
That is so bizarre.
James, we met in the apartment building?
Yeah, I remember. But,
Are you alone here, Eddie?
no.
Bye-bye.
Wait! Come back! Eddie, let's go after her.
Huh? Laura? But why?
Laura, is that her name?
That's what she said.
This town is full of monsters. How can you sit there and eat pizza?
She said she was fine by
Pizza.
herself. She said a fatso like me would just slow her down.
Forget you.
So like, I know Silent Hill is there's a lot of like mental fuckery happening. It is so hard for me to just like hand wave stuff aside, you know, like be like, oh, okay, it's fine. Give me pizza.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Kickball.
Who is that girl, anyhow?
I don't know. All I know is her name. I swear.
Like, kill. Yeah. Good. I like this little, like, chilling with the music, though. It makes me feel good. Shark at tier 3 for 22 months. Hey Dan, I hope the streams are going great. Been super busy with work recently. Slowly working through the VODs again. They're always great content. You're one of the best stream chefs. Thank you so much. This is so sweet. And thank you for a tier 3 sub. Holy shit. 22 months. Insane. Thank you for the support. Literally just one room. Maria, did you see that little girl that came out there? No. Now she's gone. Great.
Did a little girl run out of here?
Yeah, she was too fast for me.
Okay, at least she actually went for her.
Aren't you gonna go after her?
What the heck?
What? Shark, 1,000 bits. Hard to believe it's been almost 2 years that we've been watching since the old Persona 5 playthrough. Holy shit, yeah. It was a while ago. Wow. Thank you so much for the 1,000. And the tier 3, it's already too much. Thank you. Okay, is that back door unlocked now, maybe? I did not play Royale.
She went through there.
Is there any other way?
Yeah, there is. Right through there.
It's no good. It's locked.
Okay. The fuck are you looking at, dude? Chill. December 2018, yeah. Damn. That was a bit ago. Weird. I wish I had the VOD channel going that long ago. Yeah, I saw a bunch of the extra stuff they added for Royal, and some of it looked fun. It was one of those games like it was already a very long game. It did not need more stuff for me. I liked some of the additional content, but I don't think I'll ever go back to play it. Even if I did go back and play, I would probably play non-Royal. It's just too much. It's too long. Just finished playing through Persona 3. That game has a grind, yeah. Yeah, even with like increased XP, what we did in Persona 4, still was like what 94 hours I think was the total time. Just a regular stage, nothing strange about it. Copies of both. I haven't seen them. Persona 4 Golden is usually your favorite. Yeah. I like how as soon as we finished Persona 4. Ma'am, how are you at the bottom of the stairs already? Like right as we finished, that was when they did the port for Steam for Golden. Because we played non-Golden. Which I honestly I was pretty happy with. I listened to like some of the voice actors, which they were alright, but I liked the base game voice actors better. I a little bit. Any desire to play Shin Megami Tensei 5? I was thinking about it. I watched a bit of it get played, and it looked like it ran pretty poorly on the Switch. Is it on other systems, or is it only on the Switch? Just on Switch, yeah. I'll probably pass on it then. That's part of the truck. I thought that was like a book. Kanji's best character. Yeah, she's fantastic.
Over there!
Over where? Oh, right there. Oh, okay. Okay. Weird. My my mic doesn't light up sometimes, and it stresses me out that it's not picking me up. Like, I'm talking direct. That is so. Why is it doing that? It's frustrating me now. You guys can hear me all right, yeah? It's so annoying. I don't know why it does it. Cause like, so I have this processor or whatever, and it's got little values that light up and shit. And when I test it, all the things light up perfectly and in sync with my voice. But then when I stream, it's just fucking dark, and it doesn't do shit. I don't know why. Because I feel like I'm still talking at the same volume I tested at. I don't know. Yeah, that's good. I'm glad you guys can still hear me. It's weird that it does that. I'm not like... does it sound like any of my words like are trailing off or anything like that? Like any of my ramblings cut short or anything? Sound fine? Okay. Is the smog to help render the game world, or is it to mess with player? I believe both, but we're on the PS2 at this point, so I think it's more an aesthetic thing. Definitely in Silent Hill 1, it was to help with atmosphere, draw distance and stuff. Let's just stare at each other for a while. Do. Haven't seen a save in a bit. Thank God. Hospital. There's one sentence that sounded like I was further away from the mic like a minute or two. Let me check something. Hmm. Yeah, I don't know. Because even if I'm leaning back, like right now, it should sound the same. Like I'm a little further away from the mic right now, but like still within a foot. You can barely tell. It's like if I was suddenly very wealthy, I feel like I would just hire someone to be like, do my audio. Make me sound good. Oh, and she's just gone? You wanna talk? Or anything? Say like, hey, I'll wait here. Okay. God, she just jump scares. She's gonna scare me more than anything else. Yeah, it's the Watson. I almost want to play that Watson. Jesus. It's not really anything of interest. We don't have a map, do we? No. Okay, so we walked in. Nothing. Map? Okay, where is the entrance? It looks like the entrance and reception. Okay, so we're at the north. Imagine Lady Maria doing that. I mean, she does move fast. Maybe she could. Hey, ma'am, can you do some of your I guess she only had the keys. I'm guessing the game is hinting she's a stripper because she had keys to the strip club. I don't know. Or she lockpicked. I assume she just had the keys. Oh, I didn't check. Did Skyrim lockpick's only one use? Oh, it's blocked off. Okay. That's fine. Can you mark that map? It will not. Okay. Oh, door. Monster. Stairwell. Don't want to do that. B. Hi, my name's Michael with a B, and I'm afraid of insects. Hang on, where's the bee? There is a bee! What was that spooky sound? Okay, so literally we can only go upstairs. Gotcha. I do like the map system as well. As soon as you acquire the map, then it'll like auto updates with notes. Very nice. Do appreciate a lot. That was you farting. Oh. Warn me next time. I was spooked out. Oh, hello. Are you kidding me? Jeez. Maybe you want to participate next time? There's a typewriter here. I've got no use. Wait a minute. What's this? There's a sheet of carbon paper still stuck to the typewriter. I can still read the imprint left on it. I know it. I know the number of the box. 53. Five, 313. It can't help him anymore. The button key doesn't scare me, so nobody can stop who I am. I don't know who I am. Is who I am. Is who I am. Is. I'm gonna. Thanks, Maria. Oh, you're just out here? Alright, they respawn? Are you kidding me? Wow, you take like 3 hits from them and you die. Okay, the hospital sucks.
Thank you!
Ugh. Well, Lil, thank you for gifting a sub. Which brings us to 400 subs. Needed to be 400. Thank you. This is gonna suck. You probably die after 3 hits too? Yeah. I feel like I almost want to just run through this place. It's random regenerate. Like, if you kill them and leave, there's a chance they come back. If they don't, they stay dead forever. Okay. And I gotta check all these again. Okay, I missed a few doors. Wait, what was that? Okay, I'm gonna go save again. All right, who's ready to run? Oh, that actually spooked me, Mel. Thank you. I'm gonna go all the way up. She's gonna die. Okay, I can't like heal her, can I, chat? Can I like give her stuff? Examination room key.
Ow!
What's wrong?
I just pricked myself.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Now the bears tasted blood. Bent needle. A shotgun. Ma'am, please. Mm-hmm. That was a code door that I don't have the code to. Oh wait, we got examination room. Lab results from personality disorder tests. Lab result? I don't want to read this. Go back in. I wasn't done exploring. Their medical records on display. Nothing particularly interesting. On a desk display. We got something in the sink. Shotgun. There's a memo hanging on the refrigerator. Food only. Do not store drugs. Anyone got drugs? Third floor Patient wing hall. 7335. That was probably the code I needed. Why can't this lady just wait here? Zambi friend with the pipe, they're still around. I'm going bowling. This is a bowling hospital. You better wait there. Otherwise, you'll have to interact with another character. Okay, I didn't go through this double door. Snack acquired. Nice. You a snack. Another number of the box. Yep. What a fucking camera shot that was. Okay, if we go straight ahead here. Okay. So then I have one door on our right and a bunch on our left. What did we just get? We got a lab key or something? What was that? Lapis eye. Okay. Okay, so it looks like if you stomp when they're down, it's an instant kill. I should heal. Yeah. Considering they can kill you in 3 hits. Nope. Yeah, that's great. Oh man. Wish I knew that earlier. Okay, and then we just... Let me just double check there's nothing else in this room. Doesn't look like it. Ma'am. Oh, god damn it. There's a box. Okay. God, she's gonna be dead. We're not getting whatever ending she needs to be full health at. Or with a lot of health. Anything like lapis eye? I guess I could check that door. Naturally regen over time? I hope so. Wait, did I actually save? Okay. I did. Okay, so now we go... I think it was the 3rd floor. Yes, LV. Don't... You're good. I'm already paranoid enough about saving. Okay, 7335. Okay. A lot of fucking doors here. Yeah, I just don't want to waste shotgun shells yet. See, Delta? Oh, cutscene. This is definitely one of those games that I think I can't play for too long, just because it's stressed the whole time, you know?
James. Wait a minute. I'm kind of tired.
Are you just gonna take a nap here? In the sexy nurse?
It's just a hangover.
Uh-huh.
You should rest.
You're safe here.
Mm,
I'll take that key, though.
so comfy.
Oh, I bet. I'm gonna
I'll
go.
go look for her. For Laura. I'll be back as soon as I can.
Mm-hmm. She's dead. I got the roof key.
James, I want to ask you something.
Do you like my butterfly
What if-
tattoo?
What if you can't find Mary? What will you do?
I haven't thought about that.
You haven't thought about that? Oh man, now we know the strat. Now I know the strat. Someone's got some green blood. The hole's too small. I can't get my hand inside to reach it. Yeah, but what if needle? Maybe. Oh, I wonder if I need like a needle on the thread or something. Is that long enough? Got it. Yep. Gonna need some thread. Also, are we gonna address the green? I guess not. Who? Now I'm unstoppable. Cue me dying. Sylvia wants to move out. Should I replace her with Kid Cat or Dom? Dom is great. I love Dom. Kid Cat's also good. I think I like Dom more. Yeah, Dom's great. Well, I had to get rid of Dom. Okay, this was the box. Nope. Okay, so we gotta figure that out. It's probably I'm gonna bet it's in the drain. But we still need. Hmm. Yeah, we got Lapis room. Lapis room. We do have the roof key. Might be upside down. Mm-mm. Yeah, I'm thinking the padlock there is the lapis key. Is it actually going to use it? Okay, I think we still got to go to the roof anyways. Eight six seven five, maybe 309. Wait, I'll take care of you forever. It's my destiny, Louise. $37 months, Gil. As many months as years I am old. Dang. Thank you so much, Gil, for all the support. Appreciate that. Hot damn. I'll take care of you forever. It's my destiny. I'll get down a 4 in case we see more dumb clues like that. Nothing right on the wall. Hmm. Let's go to the roof. $37 months is also a lot of months to be alive. It is. Yeah, almost 2. Almost. I'm very surprised there's nothing. No monsters. There's something on the floor. Is this a diary? May 9. I'm just writing down 5/9. I don't know why. Rain started out the window all day. Peaceful here, nothing to do. Still not allowed to go outside. Talked with the doctor a little. Would they have saved me if I didn't have a family to feed? If I didn't have a family to feed, I know I'm pathetic, weak. Not everyone can be strong. Rain again. The meds made me feel sick today. If I'm only better when I'm drugged, then who am I anyway? Oof. I don't want to cause any more trouble for anyone, but I'm a bother either way. Can it really be such a sin to run instead of fight? Some people may say so, but they don't have to live in my shoes. It may be selfish, but that's what I want. It's just too hard like this. It's just too hard. May 13th, it's clear. The doctors told me I've been released, that I've got to go home. I diary ends here. There's no more entries. Well, that's fucking depressing. Jesus! I was like, I thought I saw something. I did. Are we in a room now? Special treatment. Good. Joseph looks calm. He can be taken out of his cell. Are we fully healed? Now we're fully healed. If Joseph looks calm, he can be taken out of his cell. Oh yeah, looks nice in there. Still mad they nerfed Pyramid's ass? How dare they? Okay, I'm gonna go down to the first floor and save. And then try the roof again. Can't wait for him to be on this floor. Oh, hey, that health thing is back. Oh, wait, I think I died and never picked it back up. Pyramid Peach. Hmm. I think I missed something in here. Oh, oh. Turn the numbers. Better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. $5193. Turn the numbers. Better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. Yeah, or a 7. I kind of wrote down the symbols so I can try a few different things. Turn the numbers. Better not forget them, so I'll write them down here. The other one, my secret name. Um. Oh, it was a 7. Open it. Why won't he open it? I already used a key. Is that center thing a lock? I guess it is. Yeah. Okay, well, we need to find thread or something. Which it was in a room that I missed. Okay. Yeah, we just gotta go explore. I'll save. It's 11. Hmm. Anything on floor 2? I'll try the locker rooms now that she's not with us. I have a feeling they're gonna do some horseshit video game thing where now that she's not in my party, I can get around stuff easier. Oh, that other room opens too. Just spamming the X button. Nice. Hello. Missing something somewhere. Seems to be string. Is what I'm missing. You didn't watch for 5 seconds. Your cat stole your last piece of sausage from your toast. It's a tough world. Sure. Yeah, I could go for a tip. There was something else by the typewriter? I interacted with everything over there. One of the keys is on the first floor. Okay. I think I missed something on the first floor then. We already did the typewriter stuff. Unless there's a thing right next to it I just missed. Which is totally possible. Okay, let's go check. In the document room. Never even been in the document room. How did I not go in here? Was she blocking this door? Uh, that's weird that I didn't go in here. The potential for this illness exists in all people, and under the right circumstance, any man or woman would be driven like him to the other side. The other side perhaps may not be the best way to phrase it. After all, there is no wall between here and there. It lies on the borders which reality and unreality intersect. It is a place both close and distant. Some say it isn't even an illness. I cannot agree with them. I'm a doctor, not a philosopher or even a psychiatrist. But sometimes I have to ask myself this question. It's true that, to us, his imaginings are nothing but the inventions of a busy mind, but to him there simply is no other reality. Furthermore, he is happy there. So why, I ask myself, why in the name of healing him must we drag him painfully into the world of our own reality? Weird that I never went in there. I could have sworn we had. Wait, and all this, how did I not see this before? I interacted with this. It's right by the save, because... Okay. Jack Davis. He has attempted suicide 3 times in the past for reasons unknown. Although he is normally a model patient who follows doctors' and nurses' orders, he must be watched closely due to his past pattern and sudden attempts of violent suicide attempts. Joseph. His illness seems to be rooted in the fact that he believes he is guilty of causing his daughter's death. His symptoms suggest a psychotic break and paranoid delusions. Normally calm, but he has a tendency toward violence when excited. Joshua. History of hospitalization as well as numerous assault, battery, and other violent offenses. He has a strong persecution complex and tendency to solve things through violence. Extreme caution necessary. These are shit medical records. Butts. Camera, please. Went the wrong way. I wish this game had, and I know it's after the fact, Resident Evil 2's remake thing where the room changes color when you've gotten everything in it. Because it doesn't tell you where stuff is in the room, but it tells you that you need to still do shit there, you know? I appreciate that a lot. What we got? Elevator thing? String. No, I'm wrong. There's a few hairs inside. Cool. Yay. Not string. Okay. Let's go take a shower. Fish something out of the shower drain with hair. You couldn't use like a fucking shoelace, bud? The internal monologues with Silent Hill characters is fun. Gross. Some strong hair. I got an elevator key. Oh, don't spoil. Oh, you're teasing. Okay. Don't imply spoilers, please.
Thank you!
Enki, thank you so much for the gifted subs. I appreciate that. It's just mobile if you're having audio issues. Okay, so this should unlock it? Question mark. I'm gonna save because I'm scared again. Save because scared. I miss C2.
I know.
What a fun
Laura?
place to play in.
Huh?
Not creepy at all.
You know my name?
Eddie told me.
That big fat blabbermouth.
That's not very nice.
How do you know about Mary?
What's the big deal?
Why can't you just tell me?
You gonna yell at me if I don't?
No, I won't.
I was friends with Mary. We met at the hospital. It was last year.
You liar! Laura,
Fine, don't believe me.
But last year, Mary was already... I'm sorry, Laura. Anyway, let's go. We can talk about this later. This is no place for a kid. There are all sorts of strange things around here. I can't believe you haven't even gotten a scratch on you.
Why should I? Wait, there's something I gotta get.
Later, okay?
But it's really important.
What is it?
A letter from Mary.
Huh?
I wanna go get it. Is that okay?
Yes, yes.
Oh, now you care.
Come on, hurry up.
Getting locked
Is
in.
it in there?
Getting locked in. Fuck this kid.
Yeah, in the back.
In the back, yeah. Uh-huh. Fucking Laura.
What are you doing, Laura?
It's further back in the desk.
Laura! What are you doing?
Oh. Oh, those are...
Ha I tricked you.
Open the door, Laura.
Why should I? I'm a liar, right? Want me to open it? Huh? Huh? Do ya? What's the magic word?
Laura?
Okay, I guess I won't open it. I think I'll just leave you like this.
You snotty little brat! Open up!
That'll do it. Yeah, she'll open it now.
Why, you
Laura?
hurt me.
this is good. This is good. This is good. That feel when you're a fart face. God, the camera flipping every few feet is really obnoxious. There's 3. Move, you.
James. James. James.
Mm-hmm. Sure, that's fine. Yeah, let's. Thank God. Yeah, now we're in fucking Silent Hill hell. Yeah, that's a good look. Took a while, but we got there. Oh, I got the like. I'm scared of everything again. What the fuck was that noise? Hmm. There were two doors back there that I didn't see. I like how you can turn the flashlight off. It's like, it's too dark. Mm. That Silent Hill knows how to be scary, huh? It's like weird. I want to keep playing it, but I also am like, maybe we don't. What if we don't? Yeah, it's real good. It's just it gets a little stressful. It's almost too much watching this. I get that. Yeah, I'm close to that point of like, okay, I'm scared enough. I've been scared for almost 3 hours. Bullet. Amp. What? An ampoule? Stores energy by relieving pain. Effects are powerful. She's an angel. No one knows, only I can see the lady of the door. They cannot walk along her bridge of thread. They fall from the weight of their crimes. Alright, I'm just gonna write down those capitalized words. Lady, door, bridge, thread. Like bloated and ugly corpses, their sins, she devours them. Sin and sinner alike, she saves me. She's an angel. Yeah, yeah, sure. Yeah, we actually got up to... I don't like... No, thank you. Oh, I got scared again. We actually had hit 400 pretty quick, and then the new month rolled around, so some folks it dipped back down, which is totally fine. That's what happens. But you guys definitely spoiled me, so thank you. Hey, Katie. Dan deserves it, and by it, I mean Diddy Kong Racing. I sure deserve it. Part of me's pretty excited actually to play through it again. We did one stream of it, and I was like, it's not as bad as I remember. It should be the stairwell, right? It is, and it's a save, which I'm gonna take, and we're gonna pause this, and I'm going to play something else. I need to relax. Also, I'm definitely gonna refill my coffee. No Apex. Apex is in. I'm too stressed to do Apex lately. Cause I'm stressed. Animal Crossing. Good Animal Crossing. Could also do Pokemon Rando. Could continue that. Actually, hey God. Let me see what's going on. Let me check with folks. All right, I'm actually gonna wrap stream. I know that's a very short stream for me. But some friends are playing Halo, and I want to go play Halo. I would stream Halo, but I'm pretty sure my computer would explode. Because it can barely run just with everything else closed. So I'm gonna go relax for my Friday night. We will stream some stuff over the weekend. There is a new game I want to play. So also, This game came out yesterday. I really want to stream it, but I'm pretty sure it will DMCA the fuck out of my channel. It's a game about a Radiohead album, and it's like a interactive art experience with the album. Yeah, and it plays the album on there, which is, you know, a Radiohead album. So I'm pretty sure it's just DMCA City. I will recommend you guys to check it out. Yeah, Kid Amnesia. I don't know if you say Amnesia with it too. But there's a space between it. Well, yeah, that came out on PS5 yesterday. So check it out if you have one. I might have come out on other platforms as well. I do know it is very, if you are aware of Epic Game Store as well. Okay. If you are sensitive to flashing lights, maybe pass on it. Because there was a lot. I watched a little bit of it, and I was like, "Ooh, I want to play this, but I don't think I can stream this." So, unfortunately, gonna probably pass on it just because I don't want to risk it. But thank you guys for hanging with me. It was a short one. See if we can throw it at someone. There's a lot of people streaming. It's funny when you like end stream at a normal hour, there people actually are streaming. I end stream at like 5 a.m. like, no one's on, what the hell? Who do we want to throw into? You know what? We're gonna raid Will. Yeah. Games be doing the stressing. Yeah, Will's plays Black Clip. I think he'll probably be going for a bit. I'm hoping. Like, I never can catch him when he's live. So hopefully he goes for a little bit. Thank you guys so much for the support. I always appreciate it. And have a good weekend. Final Fantasy V on Monday. Saying that because I'm excited for it. See you guys then.